Hi everybody, this is Mr. Maneno. This is our third part of the video where we're trying to do population density of what kind of trees do we have on our property. So what we've done is we've gone through all 4 plots now and counted how many trees we have in each plot of different kinds, and I've totaled that out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what's the average number of trees per each plot. So for instance, northern red oaks is going to be easy, right? I had 4 red oaks, I had 4 plots, so I'm going to do 4 divided by 4. So on average, there's 1 oak tree per every 25 square meters. So my per plot here for oaks is going to be 1. My per plot for tulip poplars, we had 9 poplars on 4 plots. So on average, there's 2.25 per plot. All right, here we had yellow pines. We had 3 total. So 3 divided by 4 is going to be 0.75. Here's also going to be 0.75 for our maples. We only had one, I only found 1 hickory on all 4 plots, that's 0.25. All right, and then beeches, we had a lot. We had 9, so 9 divided by 4 is going to be the same as poplars, 2.25. All right, so what I've got now is how many of each tree are on each plot. All right, now because we have 5,170 square meters total, and I'm doing 25 meter plots, we have 207 25-meter plots. But again, it would be crazy for me to count the trees in 207 plots. So I'm going to take these numbers now and estimate it. So on average, you can see we have 1 red oak per plot. We have 207 plots. So I would estimate our woods to have 207 red oaks. All right, we've got tulip poplars, 2.25 per plot, times, again, we have 207 plots. So I'm going to estimate that to be 466. Yellow pines, we had 0.75 per plot. We have, again, 207 plots. So I'm going to estimate that to be 155. Maples is going to be the same as pines, 155. Hickories, we only had 0.25, so we're going to do 0.25 times our 207. And I'm going to estimate there to be 52 of those on our property. And the beeches was the same as the poplars, which is going to be 466. All right, so what I've done is I've taken 4 random samples and tried to extrapolate or figure out what's my estimate for how many of each tree we have on our property. Now the trick with doing this is, some areas might have more oaks, like on the edge of our woods there are more oaks. So I just try to pick random spots to try to get a good random number. And obviously, hopefully you can see even at a glance, if I did 8 plots, I'm going to probably get a more realistic answer than doing 4. 4 plots is going to give me a more realistic answer than 1. So this is why we repeat trials in science. But now that we've got some data, we can take a look at this. And, ballpark, I think that's about right. In my mind, I know we have a lot of poplars here. We have a lot of beech trees here. Not as many oaks and maples and things like that. And not a lot of hickories either. All right, but that's our data, and that's how you do a random sample to figure out population density. Thanks.